Hello and welcome to the last week of Division 2. We have Casey commentating with us today.
Hello.
Get some D1 defense commentators. Should be pretty fun.
A lot of D1 players in here too. Lots of Brennan and Shar and Alex Perrin all made appearance in D1 already. So
yeah, 4 of the 6. That's actually pretty crazy. Oh, I might be. Yeah, I am.
it looks like Brennan Clino on the first match. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, is he playing? He's playing waffles cleaning. I don't know if I've seen him do that yet, so that should be fun to watch.
Yeah, it would have been that or I guess Perrin clean. So
yeah, he's cleaned on the citrus, but I think he given up on that for now. Yep.
Yep. Wonder Roma's gonna play defense this match.
We got all set.
3, 2, 1.
And we are off. Ooh, lots of missed notes on both sides.
Yeah, and Shar missed his shot too.
There's a lot of bumping and running over the notes in auto though, so we're gonna have to probably look at that, unfortunately.
Like everyone's just double feeding right now. See if that changes if Roma wants to pivot at some point.
I think I'd like to say blue play defense because red has a serious passing advantage if they leave them clean, which you can already see happening because Brendan is honestly a little overfed to start this amplification cycle.
Perrin really struggling with the counter D too right there. Someone basically shut down that full amp cycle. Case Perrin definitely needs to be looking for that tip. Roma's giving the intake to him, but good force
there
foul.
we go. Got the check at least. Oh, he's got him again.
Nice. Alex struggling to intake those notes during their amp cycle right now.
Oh, and the possession
Big
foul.
tip.
Oh my!
Let's see if Roma preparing to get the steal off too. Takes both. Wow, great play.
Let's see if we can get the double off here. Oh, that's not
really good.
Oh,
really good source defense or speaker defense.
Oh,
you should just hold now.
Painfully, yeah, painfully got the foul. Ooh, also
Alex still undefended on his amp cycles. There's a lot of wrong side feeds right now that Red surely should be getting stole.
Oh man, that is some rough luck when he tries to intake that.
Blue with a slight point advantage, but Red definitely has the notes. Let's see if they can handle this Roma defense. Good foul. Oh, we all 3 miss. Wow.
Miss. There's too many notes on the ground. Brennan cannot score with all the notes there.
Good force foul again.
It's not going to be enough. They can't score.
He's trying for the stage foul up there, Perrin.
Holy cow. There was a lot going on in that match.
Red had all the notes to win. Just Roma was absolutely shutting them down on the speaker defense right there. I think I would have loved to see one of them to pivot to some defense on Alex at some point, because when Brendan's just like super oversaturated.
Agreed. Taking a very quick look at auto. Just in case. A lot of contact, but it looks like everyone got back before they got touched, so there's no auto D, so it's an official score. 138 blue to 127 red.
Just want to point out a little interesting. First match, Red Alliance, all XD1 players at some point. They all lost.
And they lost too, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Definitely interested to see how this next match goes. Cray should be cleaning for Red. In theory,
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
defender from Blue
change-up.
probably makes sense. Imagine Roma should look to play defense. Just because they already have the double mini going.
Yeah, normally the source defense is better, but it appears the cleaners are a little bit weaker, so the subwoofer defense might be what we get to see a lot of today.
Yeah.
That looks like all 6 robots back on the field. Alright. Didn't let click countdown. Match 2 underway.
Oh, Brennan winning 2 notes from Auto.
Wow.
From the center.
Massive.
Huge.
Yeah. Massive collision to win that note.
They can get all 51.
And they score them.
Brennan misses at the end, but still really strong. Puts that first note in the amp.
Still good to get the note.
Brennan looking for the steal.
Going for the steal
really good.
already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Second steal.
the
Great
second.
work from one of the veteran players. See if he looks to steal that note too.
Greeting for the third. I don't know if he's going to get that. Oh, wow, he does. That is a painful start for Blue.
Brennan is all over it.
Oh, good foul, though. Good foul.
Roma taking a foul
Red
too.
trying to
Just gonna
amplify.
hold.
Yeah.
When the pass is landing in Roma's shooter. 2 of them actually. Wow.
Roma does. Wow, that was interesting. Roma doing really well just to cause chaos during the red cycles. He's still getting tech, but he's just making it so impossible to score.
Fortunately for Roma,
Nice
he brought
shot
back
from
that
Griffith.
double for the amp cycle, but Brennan was there just to prevent that. Roma ended up dropping both of those notes.
I'd love to see Crayfish contest the notes on the other side of the subwoofer. I guess he's going now.
Yeah.
Blue amping. He does have a good store of notes over there for Alex.
Roma
Having
back
intake
on the
trouble
source
again,
defense, or subwoofer defense. Brennan really
nice
struggling.
double shot.
Got a whole bunch of notes stacked. See if Parent capitalized getting some of these notes. Great defense from Roma.
Ooh, interesting driving into each other there on red. Good bump by Charlemagne, but not enough to force a shot off the field.
Roma still playing the defense. Really, really effective right now. Let's see if he's going to get fouled. No. He will take a foul at the
right
end.
at the end.
He needs to reset out of this. That's unlucky. Still only a 10-point
get another
difference.
foul
Red has a
here.
couple more. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Close
he gets
the
away.
stage
No
foul.
4-2-4.
Yeah, Brennan's seeing the stolen notes. Seems like they're going to close this one out.
Blue does have a couple notes to score. Oh, missed the one. Missed the second. Ouch. There did not appear to be any auto mutilation. I'm going to double check.
No, a difference maker in that match, definitely the steals by Brennan. I mean, at least, I think 5-6 notes at least, just stolen.
Yep. For sure.
And obviously, the Roma getting fouled at the end was unfortunate, but even ignoring that, I think Red still probably had enough to win it.
Yeah, it would have made it closer, not the text, but it definitely was leaning red. Okay, no auto D, so that match is official. Looking at the sheet, I don't know if most people would have thought this, but Crayfish starting out really strong, 2-0. Didn't look super strong in that last match, but they still found a way to win.
Probably gonna be the first match, I think. Yeah, where Roma's playing defense on Alex, assuming that he's doing the same thing he was doing last match. Really interested to see how he's able to handle it.
Yeah, this will look different for sure. And I don't think we'll see. Well, we'll probably see Brennan mostly trying to steal from Crayfish. Actually, we'll definitely find steals if Crayfish plays or cleans like he did in the last match. He left a lot of notes that were either passed a little unfortunately or deflected on the opposite side of the subwoofer. Alright, all 6 robots back in. Let's just say that.
Two, one.
Oh. Alright, match 3 underway. Roma apparently having some technical difficulties trying to reset his robot in that last match.
Right out auto, red wins the bonus. Looks like they should be able to execute on this. Oh, big miss, Brennan.
There will be Parn getting some auto D on Charlemagne there. We'll have to double check how many it is. At least one.
I really like this from Alex. The defense, while he's waiting for the notes to build up, I think this is really, really effective gameplay.
Yep.
Yeah, red off to a healthy lead. Just get the note advantage too. Getting that foul on Roma. Doing good work defending Cray's cycle.
Still getting notes. Oh, unfortunate ending that. He was still hitting shots, even though they were slowing him down.
Parent also defending Alex's cycle. Not nearly as effective, but still definitely preventing Alex from capitalizing, maximizing that amp cycle. Roma getting amp. Hit with the amp zone foul. Roma needs to just keep holding Alex there.
Good shots from Red there, even under good defense.
Good foul from Alex onto Perrin there. Blue's looking to amp again. Brennan's not going to defend this amp cycle, just going to lob some more notes. They have a pretty big lead. Great steal from Brennan A's and defend the doubles from Perrin. Great timing right there. Alex amped. Already scored 2 or 3 before Roma was able to get there.
Ooh, unfortunate pass blocking his last shots, though. A good adjustment. Making one more
Ready to
shot.
amp again. See, it looks like they're gonna. Brennan's gonna put that one note in the amp. 13 seconds left. Let's see if they can maximize their score here with this last amp cycle. Or with the foul on Roma. Ooh, close to the stage foul. 195, 140. Wow. Really good match from Red.
Pretty impressive win from Red there. There is going to be one auto D assigned to Blue.
I think really, really interesting. Perrin, like, pretty well known for really fast cycling on the feeds, undefended. He's been pretty undefended this start, and he's starting off a little slow with 0-3. Wonder if a scheme change would be beneficial for him.
Waiting for all the robots to get back in the server here. Not a great start from Haran so far. But still a lot of time.
He's going to need some big wins coming up. Just already down 70 points on the leaders for score differential.
Yeah. Has only played one match with the rank 1 and rank 2, Brennan and Charlemagne. He'll get to play with both of them separately a bunch later. That should help him for sure. All right, looks like all 6 robots are back in. We will see Roma cleaning for the first time here.
Right in on the mini drone too, not playing the citrus. Wonder if he's gonna.
It is different.
Play defense on Perrin maybe. I mean, warm up doesn't normally indicate much, but
Maybe. All right. Match 4 underway.
2, 1.
Blue all winning a note should have the advantage. They're able to finish. Char already getting a note from Loader really quickly.
Lots of misses from Blue, unfortunately.
Brennan driving straight into the foul.
Nice pack. And he might have shut that up the field. His robot flashed again. I'm not sure exactly where it went.
Brennan Char getting a little confused there at the loader. Often happens with 2 high-level players. You just kind of assume you're the primary passer, but you know.
Yeah. We're getting
D1
ready to amp here. Unfortunate miss from Haran.
I would really like to see Red play some defense on this amp cycle. I know it's too late now, but
in the future, for sure.
Yeah, particularly once Perrin's there too. He's able to help with those notes.
Yep, you do not want him shooting undefended.
Really close match, 2-point differential right now. Blue ready amp, just need some notes.
Oh no, the flip. Brennan sends Haran spinning into the. He gets a second foul after flipping him. And the note
playing
steal.
Some defense now.
Good bump.
Forces 1 miss. Another great defense on there. He takes the foul.
Red leading, but only by a little. Blue is getting close to amping. They have 4 notes in that corner now. 5 now.
Brennan driving into the foul again. Roma catching a steal off Blue. That's good. Brennan with
Haran. Oh, wow, that's surprising. Haran flipped Brennan, but he did not capitalize and reset him.
Another undefended Blue amp cycle. Perrin makes a miss. See Brennan going for a steal here. Oh, great tip. Forces the foul.
Really smart to put him down, too. Going to the second foul, and he's just wasting time. Finally resets. They have a lot of notes in that corner.
Perrin with the double.
Good defense.
And their steals, too. Craig one of them. Yeah, Craig going for the steals. If Blue's able to score all of these, I think they could bring it close, but Red having their own amp cycle. Once again, really big match from the Red side.
People did cross the line, so we're just going to double check auto. And there's no auto D, so that is going to be an official score. 201 to 175. Pretty high score cleaning for Alex to lose that match. 136 points while cleaning in a 26-point loss.
Just the fouls.
That's tough.
I think it was Perrin taking 2 fouls from the amp zone, and then Alex getting forced into one on the 2, I guess, right on the source.
Yep. That is pretty much the difference.
Yeah. Once you hit D2, it's like all the players are really technically talented, right? They all have the correct skills. It's just a matter of the gameplay, game sense. And right now, I think seeing a little bit of difference, particularly Brennan, Shar, two more veteran players executing a little cleaner. Really, really interested. Perrin off with a slow start. I think traditionally people would assume he's probably one of the better raw passers just in the game in general, and it's not been defended while passing, and it's just.
Yeah, I think he got forced out of his role a little bit in a couple matches, trying to play defense, subword for defense, and getting heavily punished while trying to do it because he's just not very experienced at it.
Would love to see more Perrin coming back for the doubles. Maybe it's a communication thing, but it seems like he's coming back for doubles, maybe only half the cycles, and then doesn't always score them, so.
Yep, hasn't been as consistent scoring those so far today.
Still over half the matches left to be played, though. Still plenty of opportunities for him to climb back up on the leaderboard.
Yep. So we will see Brennan going back to the Citrus after having some fun on Mini Drone. This looks like all robots are in.
Two, one.
Match 5. Brennan getting 2. They got a lot of notes in the center there. This could be a massive auto if they score them.
Cray with a big mish. See if Perrin will go clean up for him.
Okay. They
almost
take
get all of them still.
Decent.
Roma playing Sorsty for the first time. Really interested to see all this. Great tip on Perrin.
Not a great start.
Sharp bumping him. He might miss the foul. Yep. Does get the note at least.
Barely.
Good foul on Alex.
Alex getting a lot of really good fouls. Going for a steal now. And seems to get it. Did he get it? Oh my gosh. Almost didn't get away. Being ready to amp for the Blue Alliance.
Roma preventing Perrin so far to getting that note in, but Perrin does end up getting the shot off. Pulling back, play some counter D for Alex. Nice little advantage so far by Blue. Roma with another tip.
Ooh.
Char
with a very tough pass.
Char needed to continue contesting that note.
Yeah. Let's see Roma playing defense on Griffith.
Cray just kind of stuck up on notes. Let's see if he's gonna.
Ouch! I think he only hit 2 during that amp cycle.
Perrin taking the foul. Oh, he's gonna get held.
He needs a reset.
Comes out before the third, but
it wasn't horrible. 2 fouls, 1 shot made. I think it wasn't horrible, but it could have been better.
Brennan now playing defense on Char. Score back, but close. Blue got up. Tons of notes though.
Massive note.
Coming back in for some pretty effective counter. I love the angle we sweep in.
That was really well done by Roma to give Alex some breathing room.
Char's basically single feeding Alex right now and keeping up pretty well. Really talented feeding from him, of course, as always.
Red has the notes, but Roma playing very good defense to shut down that amp cycle.
Blue having a bunch of notes of their own, though.
Oh my goodness,
Close
that was
match.
Really good end game from Red. Getting another amp cycle off with like 8 seconds, but not enough.
Once again, fouls. I mean, like, close match. Those fouls make the big difference. Red had more notes scored, but Blue ended up taking the dub.
I think auto was pretty clean, but just double checking. Yep, no auto D, so that's an official score of 150 to 147 for Blue. Unfortunately, that is another loss for Perrin. And Charlemagne will take sole lead in first place for now.
I really would like to see Parn do exactly what Char's doing, just feeding and not really worrying about the other part of the gameplay. Those two are incredibly strong raw feeders, right? So if they go 1-for-1 on feeding and Parent's not getting fouled, maybe the outcome would go a little bit more favorable for him.
Yeah, he seems to be trying to do a little bit too much, maybe. All right, let's see. We have all of our robots back in. Looking at this match, look, Alex versus Crayfish feeding again. This has kind of been the battle in the majority of the matches today. Charlemagne and Roma would be for Blue. I think Blue is probably favored to win this by a good bit. Charlemagne and Roma are playing the strongest so far in Mini Drone, it seems.
I do definitely think Brino and Citrus is an X factor. Those steals can just change the outcome of the match. Alex getting bumped during the auto, still making a shot though. And winning his note, Char fumbling over that.
Dang.
Well executed auto from Red.
We'll go for
Blue. Oh, Roma tipped up. Slow start for Blue.
really nice double by Charlemagne. Technically doing it during auto, but he did not get touched.
Good steal for Brennan. Another opportunity for a steal right here. Oh, unlucky intake touch.
Unlucky.
Alex almost had Roma tipped right there.
So we'll see Blue amp here with Parn playing defense again.
Brennan with some long shots. Roma's defense just not able to do much of Brennan's taking the long shots.
Parn did well on that cycle, stopping Blue from scoring at least 2 notes.
Look at this, Red coming out a little bit of a lead. Alex taking a full field cycle right there. Wow, really nice steal from Brennan. Just missed the defense on Cray, but still able to really disturb that. Good steal by Charlemagne right there. Really good open field vision by those two. Roma taking the foul just to hold. Timing on the backup. Red having a lot of notes. Love that Brennan's coming back to help. We don't want to see them overfed.
Oh, the misses though. They're still up. They still have notes to score.
Look at that Parent doing his double feeds. Back to back. These look pretty good.
Another perfect one. Blue starting to amplify. They don't have a ton of notes though.
Red ready for a big cycle. I mean, they got like, what, 6, 7 notes over there. Parent comes back with the double, which he does appear to be doing. Nice
some
doubles.
And a third.
Brennan should get the trap here. Really good match from Red. Much better executed from Parent too.
Yep. I think he only played defense on 1 cycle that match. And he actually did well. But he did not get fouled and made Alex, or slowed down Crayfish for at least 2 notes that he could have scored.
Definitely think for me the highlight of that match though is the pivot from Brennan to help Alex clean up, right? 62 contribution from him. Kind of nullified a lot of Roma's defense on the subwoofer, and then subsequently Blues and just not getting a ton of notes. I mean, they're still getting plenty from Char, but I think that was really showing the experience from Brennan there.
All right, no auto D, so that is an official 179 to 150 score. And Parn gets on the board. Still has time to not demote, but he's definitely in a lot of danger at the moment. Looking ahead at Parn's schedule, trying to see if he can stay in D2. I think he's got a pretty good chance because he gets to play with Charlemagne a lot here down the stretch. 3 of the last 4 matches.
Match night is a must-win for him too, playing against both Cray and Roma.
Yep.
He also needs to be thinking about getting that score differential up. He's still lagging behind on that, so he is able to take some upset wins coming up. But anything is possible.
Very nice. We will see Brennan going back to cleaning here. Crayfish switching over to the citrus passing, probably, maybe some defense. But I've mostly seen him play it when he's passing. All 6 players seem to be ready to go. Let it go ahead and get underway here.
3, 2, 1.
Very clean start from Red.
Trey winning 2 notes from Auto. Let's see if they're able to clean those all up.
Lots in the corner. Ooh, I miss.
Kind of fumbling around. A great execution on Blue for that Auto. Should be ready amp.
I got a lot of notes though. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Roman playing this, the sub D. Let's see how.
I don't love this they're Blue because Perrin undefended probably outfeeds Crayfish and Charlemagne under defense.
And a little bit was saying before, Perrin with these doubles just really good. Let's see if he comes back and able to get both of these in. Does.
Yeah, wow, nice shots.
Roma stopping a lot of these blue notes. Notes missed on the wrong side of the speaker.
No one seems to know how to tip him up. Oh, let's look at the tech there. Surprising to see they're just letting him sit there with his intake open like that.
Perrin go get fouled. Oh no. Notes bounced out or something. Perrin doubling once again.
Brennan's a little bit stuck over there on top of the notes, but he should be amping very soon. There we go.
Another great double from Perrin with Roma playing the defense. Really good defense from Roma. Right there.
The blocking foul.
Good steal, Perrin.
Red doing very, very well. They are in line for a very high score here if they can keep it up.
Roma on the defense. Let's see if Perrin's going to come back with another doubles. Imagine he will. Only makes one. They're tipped up really weird. Let's see if he's able to get a nice off-angle shot from him.
Good cleanup.
Roma, great steal. Alex should probably be rearranging. Roma probably could have stolen that note on the center of the speaker. You can get that foul there? Not.
20 seconds. Oh, that's a 4-2-4, I think. Ooh, and another foul on Roma. Still, if he doesn't let them score here,
Roma needs to just kind of play safe here. Red has plenty of notes to win this.
Yep.
Defense, though.
And just scoring away, pulling away the lead.
Harmony from Red. Really cleaner match from Perrin. I think Who's watching the live stream taking the notes, but
much better overall. I think he hit 6 notes at least. Came back and shot at least 6. I'm not sure how much he did right at the end there, but really well done.
And definitely props to Roma too. I mean, obviously the end game a little sloppier, but some pretty good defense. Not super egregious. The fouls.
I think we do have an auto-D, so give me just a moment here to check that. Yeah, so Ryan hit Charlemagne once. See if it was long enough for 2 auto-Ds. Yep, it will be 2 auto-Ds awarded to Red. So 10 more points go to Red here.
Run out with a comfortable lead at 1, win advantage, and some crazy score differential.
That was such a big match for Parn. Unfortunately, Roma did, or I'm not sure who else was close. He's now two games behind the person in 4th. So is Crayfish, but Crayfish has even less of a point differential, so he's now in a major hot seat.
Blue, though, this one, Roma's going to be probably cleaning, so slight cleaner disadvantage. Just Roma hasn't played it yet. Thinking ladder this week.
It is a clear disadvantage, but it is a pretty big mini drone passing advantage. You have Charlemagne and Parn passing, Brennan probably playing defense, so Crayfish might be solo passing on Citrus.
I am a little worried just on the defense on blue, just if they're able to stop both parents double, and if Roma's getting a little bit more affected than the other cleaners are.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I think the strat kind of here is blue gets a note advantage, and then one of them can pivot to defense, but both Char and Parent not really being defense-oriented minis.
Yeah.
Well, Parent crosses midline. I'm not sure if that's auto-D. We'll have to review that.
Yeah, I shot over the top of that note there. Well, misses from blue.
Good cleanup from red. I mean, they missed a whole bunch of those notes and were able to end up scoring them. Running with a good steal.
Oh, steal from Brendan.
Alex doing pretty good work.
Looks like Red is going to stick with the double passing and let Alex play defense. I don't hate it. We'll see how it goes here.
I think Blue's going to struggle this match. Just neither of them defense-oriented minis. They missed that whole amp cycle. They were both there. Neither of them made any bumps on red.
Tough shot from Parn at the end.
Roma starved. He's feeding for notes. Having to take the full field cycle. See if he can get the steal off. Alex prowling both notes.
Oh, gets stolen from instead of getting a steal there.
Now we're seeing a little bit more doubles from Perrin.
Alex amplifying and pulling away here. Ooh. Oh, that is a rough last couple of shots, though.
Doing a good job right there, getting 3 notes in. Amp cycle, bring it back close. 2-point differential right now.
Taking a lead for blue.
Red a little starved now. I mean, those are accumulating, but Roma playing some full field defense on Brennan when he has this double. Apparently, somebody needs to go bump him right now. They know Brennan gets his double in, and someone get the steal.
He's gonna get a steal.
More. Oh, but no foul. Blues now have a really messy loader. Yeah, one of them has to stay back and protect that. Just
Red has, it's pretty close note-wise. 5 for blue, 2 or 3 for red, but they do have a
Aaron
20
puts
point
in a
lead still.
double. I mean, they're so always gonna get stage fouled. Yeah, rough right at 20 seconds.
It's still very
close.
close.
Yeah.
Red
Blue,
amplifying.
absolutely no notes though. This is gonna be really, really hard. Yeah, even with parents' doubles.
And
I mean,
that
Blue
will be
kept it close. It's just, I think that one side hit Brennan, tried for the steal, and then Blue ended up messing up their loader. It really killed their last 30 seconds.
That was probably the closest match in terms of like lead changes too. There was at least 2 or 3 lead changes. And we're just taking a look at the oddity here.
Once again, really close tellies, just some fouls, really swinging the difference there.
There will be 1 auto D given to red. Well, let's see if we can get a slightly better view. It looks like there is.
Looks like Brennan safe from demotion. Big thing for Perrin, he's going to need to win by over 10 points or whatever the differential between him and Cray is right now. And then also win the last match to pass Roma. That's going to be must wins. See a big change in the leaderboards right here.
Yeah, the promotions and demotions still do matter, even though we don't have another week of ladder. They will likely affect the end of season event to be announced. All right, second to last match underway.
Oh no, Blue misses a note and loses on 2 notes. Could be a really big lead right out of auto if they're able to score, but they are just missing everything right now.
Oh my goodness.
Takes a note. Let's see if Char is able to get that. He is not.
Good steal by Parham.
Brennan
But
counter-stealing.
Brennan going to steal it right back.
Wrong side feed for Blue, too. Let's see what Alex is able to get without
Can he
getting
clean it up?
fouled. Oh, really close. Doesn't get fouled there, but Perrin playing
And
defense
red already
on there.
amplifying.
Alex just not exactly having enough notes right now. Good foul against Crayfish. Good punish.
Oh, shooting up the field, unfortunately, right? Don't think he meant to do that. Ooh, and fine with Roma playing defense, so he's mostly focusing on Parham on good bit.
Perrin misses a shot. Alex misses a shot. Charlemagne taking a foul here. He just needs to hold here. He already has the foul. Will still disrupt. Okay.
That was interesting steal by Parham there. You would assume Charlemagne would steal it while it was foul, but Parham also coming into a danger zone to get that note. Blue amping once again.
Red just not getting a ton of notes. I mean, Cray started his amp cycle with no other notes. He has no notes right now. He's fiending for notes. Brennan able to come back
definitely a
and
little
pull
bit
one in.
underfed. Ooh, Roma's stuck. Oh, he fell down just enough. Blue having a decent note advantage, but they are just getting completely shut down in this amp cycle.
And good steals from Cray. Gets one note there. Parent looked to start their amp cycle. I'm not sure if that makes sense with when Cray has 6 notes over there.
It says no.
Almost glad that he missed that probably.
Parn needs to play defense on this amp cycle for red, or they're going to win the match. Good tech,
Roma gets fouled. He misses his doubles. Yeah, no, this is another foul from Roma. It won't matter. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Not enough.
Needed defense on that red amp cycle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think that locks Perrin into demotion. Cray, on the other hand, still has a lot to play for.
I believe auto was clean. We're just going to double check. Charlemagne learned his lesson and did not go for the note. Well, actually, at the very end. One auto D for red. Alex bumping into Harn. No, Roma. So it was right at the 15-second mark. Yeah, so that match locks. I don't know if you said it, but that match locks Brennan into first place as well. This is either his second or third time placing first in Division 2. Might be his third. This time doing it on a lot of different robots.
Cray will need a big point differential here. To not demote, right? Playing both Alex and Roma.
It's actually it's not terrible. He'll need 22 to pass Charlemagne, but
he's playing with Char, yeah. So
cannot.
Char safe. He's gonna need almost a 30 point to catch Alex.
It's doable. Definitely doable. Nothing like the 130 points I needed to stay in Div 1 a couple weeks ago. So he definitely has a chance.
Oh yeah, wait, not even that. He just needs to pass Roma, so 20 points. Definitely doable. I do think Char and Parent are struggling with without a defense-orientated mini, just someone able to play effective defense on their amp cycles without getting fouled, but
yeah. Alright, they have started the last match here. Underway. One note missed from both sides.
Missing their notes. Probably able to clean those up. We'll lose the note advantage out of auto, though. Pretty good autos from both alliances. Big tip on Roma. Char doesn't capitalize on that. Cray just parking on the podium. Would love to see him play a little bit defense there instead.
Yeah, he let Brandon get a really nice double off to start the match. It was some foul, which probably a double possession on Parn.
A really smart defense on Roma. See if he's able to stop him. Oh, Parn doesn't even go to score the doubles. Roma has that note to steal right in front of him. Unfortunate.
Well done. You did not get it. Crayford's doing well, but
Parent playing okay defense on the red amp cycle. Blue having a little bit of a lead and a note advantage.
Yep, he is ready to amp once again. We probably need someone to come back and help, though. This defense has been brutal.
Oh, Char just not able to push Roma at all there and misses his shot.
Wow. Very tough amp cycle from Blue there.
Blue's lucky they only lost one note from that too. Brandon definitely had more notes to steal.
They should amp it quickly here before the defenders notice he's shooting. Yep, here they come.
Right, doing long
Nice
shots.
shot.
See if Parent's able to put these doubles in. He gets one. Parent should definitely help contest the. Ooh, great steal. Never mind.
He's been getting some very interesting steals these last couple matches.
Super close. Blue having the note advantage. Shar able to put his note, not put his note in, but good
tech.
foul on Roma. Amp cycle
They're
not even
still
started.
not activated. Yeah. Not ideal for Roma there. If they can get him out of the way so that Clayfish can score here, this is not pretty. Oh my goodness. Bullying Charlemagne while he tries to play counter.
Blue has the notes to
They
win
have the notes
here.
still. Oh,
Roma taking
foul
another
Roma.
foul. Almost think Shar should maybe put one of these in trap just while Cray's getting ready for the.
Again.
Oh my goodness. Not sure the point differential will be enough.
Really good shots from Blue. Holy cow. Insane that Blue even won that, but
Yeah.
not going to be enough for Crayfish. Take a quick look at Auto. Okay. Pretty clean. The people who were crossing the line before Auto ended earlier learned their lesson and stopped doing it for the last couple of matches.
Yeah, Brennan rank 1 and like really earned that. I think the big difference with Brennan's gameplay that you can see compared to some of the other players is it's so consistent and it's really well executed. You don't see him getting fouled that often, and he's able to play closer to his ceiling more often.
Yeah, he's just balanced in every way too. He's not just passing.
Yeah. I think some pretty good gameplay from a whole bunch of players too. Roma, I think the defense is really good. I haven't seen him ranked a bunch, so him still being able to play that at a high level is impressive.
Yeah, I think there was a lot left on the table by robots trying to play counter. They many drones coming back to shoot and that were trying to play counter did not have a good night.
I really definitely
A lot
think
of tips.
it would have been interesting if one of the D1 minis were in here. Roma just playing the subwoofer defense with intake out. I mean, that's kind of a free tip in D1, so maybe a mechanic still unlearned from them.
Yo.
And look who it is. The rank 1, or is that the third time?
Yeah, it's my worst week in D2 though, but we'll take it.
Yeah. Not the highest amount of wins you've gotten, but still a pretty massive point differential, so pretty dominant night.
Yeah, there was some interesting play today at D2.
It was surprising to see you bring out the waffles. I was not expecting that at all.
Sure.
I don't think I played super well on it, to be honest, but I got the job done at least in one of the matches.
Wasn't it you did a 200-point match? No, with Shar and Roma.
Yeah. But the first one didn't go so well. Roma was
that was tough.
Roma was kind of causing havoc, and then we weren't doing a very good job of punishing. So
yeah, we were just talking about that. The counter D was not excelling tonight, I guess we'll say.
Yeah, but I mean, good for Roma. Roma was causing havoc on everyone.
He was for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, it's hard to explain how to do that properly, I guess.
Yep. It's just a learned mechanic to twisting people or tipping them up against the wall for sure.
Yeah.
The steals tonight were really impressive, and I'm glad I wasn't cleaning tonight because I would have been very annoyed. The amount of time someone went into a place where they 100% would have been teched if the cleaner was paying attention to steal a note was almost hilarious at times.
I mean, I was super impressed with Parent's steal. As you would see Brennan go for a steal and Parent would counter steal. I just thought the fouls were what we call his parent his ranking today, but like overall the actual gameplay I thought was pretty high level.
Mm-hmm.
Really interesting. Actually, look like 4-way tie with 5 people, 5 wins, 5 losses, and the point differential is like about 20 points. So pretty close
Yeah,
there.
20 points between the people that were all tied. Yeah.
Yeah, difference between Cray demoting and promoting is like one match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Alex thought he promoted still as well at the end of our last match loss, but I was like, no, you lost by
Wow.
10, so we don't. You don't.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
1 point.
That is
Wow.
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, Blue just had like 3 or 4 just notes sitting there, and then there was like 2 or 3 to steal. So lucky was within 1 point, but probably should have been not even that close.
Yeah.
And if you remember, there was 2 techs. There was 2 techs in the last like 8 seconds on Roma, I think. So
Oh.
that was enough too.
Yeah, I
He
don't
played
even know
good
how
D,
we
but he got
lost
teched.
that one, to be honest. Well, our auto was also shambles, bro.
I was
There
a
was a
little
lot of
unimpressed with autos this week around for D2. I feel like D2 autos are pretty consistent, but not today.
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of
not a strength.
misses.
It's a bit tough. I found this week a bit harder too because I was playing 3 robots in multiple
Yeah.
matches. So like swapping brain power to other robots halfway through is a bit rough sometimes. You
It's a pretty
not
short
everything's
list
in
of
a flow
people to do
state.
that.
Yeah, didn't somebody do that in D1?
Yeah, Noah did it.
Noah, yeah.
I think he played all 4 robots, right? That was the first time we've seen all 4.
Okay,
Normally?
yeah, I didn't play OP.
Yeah.
All 4 of the real robots, that is.
Yeah. The viable robots
Yep.
currently. No, that's super cool when people are able to like play flexibly.
Yep.
Is it's hard to play like my first match, even though it's the top 3 seeds, we're all not really cleaners. So
Yeah. A little bit of a lack of flexibility there, but you still attempted it.
close still. Just I think if we play that matchup now, we probably win because we're more warmed up.
Yeah.
We were
There
talking
was
about
a
a lot
strategy
of
thing.
parents early, like his first 4 games, he just like wasn't doubling. He wasn't consistently coming back for the doubles during telly. It was just like
Yeah, he was 0-4 in the
He
first
focused
4
a lot of
games, right?
defense. Yeah, 0-5,
0-5,
actually, I
jeez.
believe. Yeah, played a lot of defense early. It did not go well, but when he then started doubling, coming back and doubling during amplified periods and started winning. So clearly that was a better
I think he
strategy, but
was.
it's hard
I
to
think he
know.
was scared of doubling because I caught him on a few doubles early on in the first 4 matches and like flipped him and fouled him like 4 times in a row. So
Mhm.
maybe he was a little bit scared. But you can only
Yeah,
really
there
do
was a
that when
couple of
I'm playing
flips.
drone, which I was not playing drone every match.
No.
it's super weird to me. I mean, this is my first time actually watching a D2 week that like the defense is all subwoofer side. There's like next to no source defense. I mean, you had a couple matches where you'd play a little bit for like 15 seconds here and there,
Yeah.
but it was mainly just the subwoofer D. I don't exactly know where the difference versus D1, which is like not a lot of subwoofer D.
For me, it's because you don't have the strong feeder backing you up. So if you, well, like for my specific playstyle, like I was jumping in occasionally when it was good to, but you can't like do
Yeah.
it a lot because if I don't feed, my cleaner gets starved.
Yeah, I think that's valid. But like, if we look at like, I thought like match 3 for sure, someone's playing defense on Perrin, right? Because it's crayfish cleaning, and so you maybe have like any of those matches where you have a double mini versus a mini citrus, or like 2 minis, but it's like Roma off rolling or mainly playing defense. I mean, in theory, if your defense is good enough to stop the primary mini drone, I mean, then you have a mini on citrus, and then the mini should have the robot advantage, at least for feeding.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't think a lot of, actually, I talked about like both Char and Perrin, 2 very high level offensive minis, but neither like almost ever playing any form of defense.
Yeah, they don't. That's it. That's the other problem too, right? Because like, say I go to loader D, then I'm also not playing sub. Like, it's hard to play loader and sub at the same time. And when they're playing sub, especially in this division, when you're against Roma, and like, I mean, there were multiple times where we like got like 3 or 4 fouls off of him, off of one like amp cycle, which was good. But I like, it's just so hard to be in multiple places at the same time. It just feels like whatever thing you choose is kind of just like not good, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's definitely speaks to a little bit the cleaning level too, because you had you cleaning a little bit who's not familiar with it. Roma who doesn't typically clean. And Crayfish and Alex can be good, but they definitely got punished a little bit under that
Defense.
subwoofer D.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's working and you're punishing them, why stop?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why there's such a huge culture shock for a lot of the D2 players that go up to D1 and they can't ever stay up there. I mean, myself included, basically. Like, I've only stayed up there 1 week,
Yeah.
but there is a big difference in terms of what people are actually doing in that matchup.
I would have really liked to have seen some of the lower div players maybe get a chance or two up in the high divs. Like disappointed never got to see Logan or E-Man or even Andrew like up in a D2 match. And
Logan got up to D2.
Yeah, I didn't watch it at least, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
he
only
back
popped
down
up
to
for 1
D4.
week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was up for 2 weeks.
It's just like interesting. There's a lot of like players I think we kind of as a community assume to be like a little bit smarter or better acquired with the gameplay, if you will, who just kind of get stuck down on the lower divs just because it's hard to make the differential when your mechanics aren't the thing.
Logan was 3 points away from promoting to D1
close.
in a week, and then now he's down in D4, which is a little bit unfortunate. His last match, he had sort of a similar thing as I did in D1 last week, where computer issues / lag / teleporting across the field / not knowing what's going on kind of thing.
Yeah,
kind of makes it hard to not suck when you don't know what's going on your screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that happens. I think he'll jump back up into D3. Yeah, D3.
Yep.
Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but he's going to be a big steal for anybody who can pick him up for the round robin, I think.
For sure.
Which I don't even know how exactly that's going to work yet, and what picks. Or I don't know if he's able to be picked above D3. Like, that might also be a call that somebody wants to say, like, let me take Logan, and sure, he's quote unquote a D3 player, but he probably can do better. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a few players in that boat.
Yeah, Andrew's another one that you mentioned that kind of struggled a little bit for whatever
E-Man
reason.
started like halfway through ladder. I think, in my opinion, he's one of the better cleaners in the game right now. So
for sure.
I mean, you got some OG. I mean, like Waxton all the way down to D5, one of the old school players.
Yeah.
C really could definitely play at a super high level if he was more active. D3 right now. Eton also.
I think he's a really strong hybrid player. The problem is he just can't carry a game. So like if he's with
exactly when he's on OP playing that the subwoofer D is like really effective.
Yeah. Like he could honestly like be paired with D1 players. Like I don't think he would look out of place.
Yeah.
It's just when he doesn't have D1 players, he's just he's not like a carry, right? So
All right. Well, I don't think we have the other divs scheduled yet, so We will see when they happen here, or at least they haven't been announced. We're running out of week, but most of them get played on the weekend anyway, so plenty of time. All right, I guess we will see you guys whenever the next div gets scheduled. Have a good night.
Jeez.